Hello everyone and welcome back to Aerthen. We might have the final boss coming up actually. Whoa, hey, I think we arrived just in time for the showdown. Or interesting, perhaps we won't have to lift a finger after all, with any luck, and let all these levels and experience go to waste? No, we're kicking someone's butt today, I don't care if it's Zephyr's. You never seemed, to be the comedic type, but looks do tend to be deceiving, don't they? Me, Destros, Overlord of the Void, bow to you? My might now exceeds your own. Grovel, beg, and plead for mercy, and perhaps I may annihilate you quickly instead of prolonging your suffering. Whose power do you think got you this far? Mine. Well, now it's time to return what you've borrowed, don't you think? You'll become a part of me. And that, the last chance, or the last I can return to. Your power simply fueled my ambition. Silence. I siphoned my power from your anchor point, retrieved one of the last remaining pieces of my original body, and destroyed the sorry excuse for an empire you've attempted to establish. Return my world to me. You will bow to me, Destros the Calamity. How is this possible? All my planning, my effort. I am the one, the only Void Lord. Enough of your senseless ramblings. Your rule has long since ended, and Aerthen is ready for a new overlord. The age of Zormoth has come. Well, brother. Welcome, brother. I expected you to arrive before that dreamer. I, Zormoth, am the ruler of all things, the new overlord of Aerthen, and soon to be conqueror of the void and all things therein. Enough. It ends now, you villain. I'm still in shock. Like, what? He killed off a bigger bad? Was that supposed to happen? And with relative ease, that's not what was expected at all. Hey, Zeph, you sure we're prepared to take on your bro? I think we were all expecting something a little less powerful, something smaller. Now we're fine, that's Zormoth for you. So are you ready to stop pretending to be some evil king yet? I don't think anyone at Aerthen wants another overlord, unless I stepped up, of course. I'll put you all to shame. You're doing this all wrong. Why is it you want to conquer Aerthen? What drives you? There has to be more of this. I am beyond any sob story or worthless redemption arc. I simply wanted it. I stand atop the corpse of the world's former ruler, Destros the Ancient, to ascend to greater heights. His power does indeed course through this body, but I have had all the time in the world to make it my own. Because you want to, that's it. You made it your life's goal to make everyone on this planet absolutely miserable because you were bored. You expected more? That fool Destros has almost foiled my plans for world domination. It is such a shame that I was able to isolate myself long enough to repair a parting gift worthy of such a celebrity. You think I would stop here? Aerthen has merely Aerthen has merely been the first step after disposing of you insects. I shall abandon this world and move on to the next. My empire shall grow to unimaginable heights, and I shall rule over all things. Yeah, we know all about what you're like. All right then. Well, if you won't behave, we'll just have to drag you out of here kicking and screaming. Now we're talking. Ready, everyone? Okay then. That's a cool design, actually. The fact that it's all capitalized makes me wonder if it's an acronym or something. This is not what I was expecting him to look like, actually. The whole game, we've really only seen his face on the title screen and, like, in like, the talking portraits, and I kind of imagined he was more humanoid-looking, but just had, like, a big helmet or something. That is a freaky design. What can I steal from you? I need to know. Oh, wait, wrong person. Oh, wait, no, you're doing the all variant. There is no wrong person. Nothing to steal. Okay, that's kind of boring. You can cast Stop. Okay. Oh my lord! So that was like 40,000 damage, I think. Around that. If I'm doing my math right, which I probably aren't. Overlord combo. Oh god. 1,000 bullets. What? It's not making you reflect stuff. Oh, is this like a defense mode? Counter stop. Okay, that's fine. I can go all out attacking on this round. All you're doing is healing and... Okay, I'll take it. It's easier to deal with this. Ooh. Uh... Alright, don't work. Nope, okay. Huh, okay. That was kind of easy. There might be a second form. Life 2 on Tiphys, finally. Stat Guard. Cilia has the weirdest spells. Wahaha, must you ruin everything? Could you not stay home and leave me be for once in your life? Why have you made your mission to make my life as miserable as possible? Excuse us, you're the one to talk, you blue-haired freak. Wow, what a Void Lord we've got in our hands. Just a frickin' Zephyr Light. You literally just admitted to coming here to Aerthen and causing an absolute mess because you were bored. I fail to see the problem. You're telling me there's something wrong with that? Know your place, you scrawny woman thing. Aetherlands are all the same. Me. That's all you preach of without a godlike figure. You are lost. I am merely filling the gap that Zalus left upon his departure. It is your role to bow to us. We are the superior beings. We are the... Dang it, sorry everyone. He's on one of his rants again. I was hoping we could avoid these. Come here. Don't make me come over there and drag you out of here by your ear. Saphris, you... At first I did think your powers to be quite miraculous. I will admit. To see Teleru's evolve into the behemoth that was Avoya was a fantasy that I witnessed become a reality. But you are a villain from the very same cloth as Destros. Same cloth, you say. I am greater. That dreamer could never reach the heights I have ascended to. His entire life's purpose was to be a stepping stone for me. You're an evil version of Zephyr. Anyone else can see that. It's not just me, right? Took the words right out of my mouth, although I'd rather deal with our Void Lord any day. Of course you would, you geese. There's no one greater than me. Are you people trying to make his head explode? I doubt he needs any compliments. He provides plenty of his own. Enough. You've all lived far too long. I don't need that useless mechanical shell to destroy all of you. My powers steadily grow by the second, and they're all I need to obliterate you. Okay, so we don't get to heal or anything. I should spend some starts of this turn getting some MP back, actually. I'll have Samantha do it. I did not expect to use Samantha for item duty as much as I am, but it's kind of neat. You're definitely going to be using magic. Counter Greater Curse Wave. What? That's the longest spell name of all time. Wait, why do I need MP on you? Oh, you can reflect figures. Gravity Well. Does that just do a lot of damage? That feels like it should have a secondary effect, or it kind of looks like it would. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Oh my god! Calm down! Just bodied... just bodied this man. I'm still getting experience. Is there a third form? You were saying, I can't believe we were foolish enough to almost fear you. How you managed to get the better of Valkyris, I'll never know. What? You flatter me. Don't get used to it. Oh, you think that's all I've got, do you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. What's up? I'll summon everything, absolutely all of my power. I own this world. It's mine now. What the? Why'd you go and do that? You know we'll have to go all out now, right, doofus? It is time I put the power I obtained from Destros to good use. You will not take my world from me, Saphris. It is mine. You hear me? Mine. Well, okay, everyone. Gather your things and break out all those expensive items you've been hoarding. This is going to be the final battle. We should take a step back and make super duper sure we're prepared. They're just going to let me leave and heal up real quick. Oh, okay, that looks like a final boss if I've ever seen one. Oh, wait, there's multiple targets. Oh, I always love it when, like, games do this sort of thing and, like, make them all separate. Like literally separate targets part of the same being. All darkness. I want to see what, like, works on you, even. Oh, good, you got a second turn. Shield down all as well. I don't know which one I should go after first. Destros and Zormoth last, probably, right? Quiet. I want to pay attention to what they do. Oh, okay. Oh! They have different weaknesses. Oh, Jesus Christ. They must all have different weaknesses. Which one healed? Was it Zormoth? I think it might have been Zormoth. Let's go after Devourer. Maybe I need to defeat all the other parts before I can damage Zormoth here. Oh, okay. Oh, what a waste. I'm assuming I want to go after Destros next. Oh, you can reflect. Okay. Okay, okay. You really are immune to physical damage, aren't you? That kind of sucks, considering my whole strategy is around spamming magic. Or spamming physical attacks. You recover a lot per turn, too. There's gotta be a gimmick to this. You don't really have magic. Eternal silence. Pathetic. Oh, now we can't use magic at all. Okay, there's a gimmick to this. In a couple turns, like, some Deus Ex Machina is gonna come in or something. Oh no, I can damage you with physical attacks now. Gas Bomb. I can't use magic, so that's not a big deal. Huh? I have found my purpose, Saphirus. You and Zala shall at last cower under my shadow. I am destined to be the lord of all things, the absolute ruler of the void. The music changed. Can I use magic again? Yes, okay, I can use magic again. I kind of like this final boss, too. I don't know, like... Wait, I should really have you use, Cure All, just to get rid of the poison. We have so little health, I'm not above casting that twice. I think it might be better to use Gust 3, though. I do still reflect stuff, though. I'm gonna use Shield Down instead. Safe bet. That was a really good final boss. I like that a lot. I kind of like how it did swap its strategy on the fly, but like never in a way that like you couldn't really prepare or like react to what was going on. My only real issue is I thought I wish the first form lasted a little longer. Like, I don't know, bosses that are segmented like that are really cool, but I feel like I got rid of them in like 3 turns. I respect that it had like a fun gimmick near the center too, where like you can't use magic and oh now he's immune to like physical attacks, but like it doesn't feel super gimmicky or like you need a Deus Ex Machina to get out of it. Like that was a really well designed final boss. This can't be all I can muster, even with the power of Destros. No, no. Yes, yes, I told you so. Playtime's over, bro. Time to go back home. Nonsense. I don't have to go anywhere. I'm staying right here. You cannot make me move. I have 9 other transformations. I have so much power. You've yet to see so much. It's just taking time. Well, we haven't got all day, so hurry on with it. Fine, it was fun while it lasted, I suppose. Fun? It was fun? Did you say... Honey, listen, I know, but it's over. You think we will allow you to leave, to scheme in secrecy, and orchestrate the downfall of this and another world a second time? Give us some credit, we are not the fools you think us to be. Blame those two. Had they stayed out of my way and allowed me to destroy the remnants of Destros on my own, none of this ever would have happened. They had no business pursuing me. Hey now, we came to offer assistance, and that's how you want to act? Goodness, that's low even for you. Persuade him? Wait, you followed him? But he was sent here to deal with the bits of Destros that were still clinging on. Good job, Valcon. That's the gist of it. To be honest, I forgot the details, but I knew one thing. I had to stop Zormov, which I did, so woohoo, job well done, everyone. Assistance? You had such little faith in me that you rushed after me the moment I departed. Of course, look at how you're acting. We knew better than to let you handle Destros on your own, apparently. Started all this because you wanted to finally wear those big boy boots, eh? That's actually hilarious. So you didn't want to want help taking down the big bad, so you became a bigger bad out of spite, and I'd do it again. Believe me, we know. What a little wiener you turned out to be. Well, whatever. We're done, right? That this whole thing done. We're finished finally. Yep. All I gotta do now is drag his butt back home. Yeah. Okay. Go. Hurry. Wait. What? What? Go? You two? Who else? Oh, so I suppose Selimir could have gotten the job done too, but we knew what happened to her. We never did interact with the real her, did we? No, so we didn't. Yes, well, still unfortunate. Grab on, I'm new to this, so I can't promise a smooth ride. I'm definitely not letting you go, though, so grit your teeth if you have to. Can't have any more accidents. You might be the one landing on another world and getting possessed by a supervillain. Fate would not be so merciful. But why do you have to leave? How do you know what are you even doing? Does he even know? Or does he ever know? No clue, I'm just going on instinct. And your mom, what about the village? Where the heck are you even going to go back to? They'll be fine. Besides, Destros is dead, remember? Selimir too. All the animals should be people now. Well, not all the animals. Gotta admit, that would be neat, though. Despite our wildly different personalities and characteristics, I cannot say the journey was truly terrible one. I must thank you for assisting us in retaking Tellerus from the villain. From the day forth, Avoya shall be no more. What he said, I actually enjoying myself. You know what? I'm gonna miss arguing with you. I can't believe those words are coming out of my mouth, but to heck with it. Of all the adventures I've been on, this was, well, it was definitely one of them. Yeah, definitely made it one to remember. The adventure of all time. Whether that's a good or bad thing has yet to be decided, it seems. Thanks, Zephyr. We all got a long road ahead of us in rebuilding everything both Zormov and Avoya took from Aerthen. You'll be done in no time. Just don't go slacking. I had so much fun. All of you being there made it the best adventure ever. They'll have a hard time attempting to write any novel that could surpass what we've been through. Good luck making a better main character than me, too. I'll miss our shenanigans. Something tells me my dear brother isn't going to be as entertaining as you. Oh, put a sock in it. Are we leaving or not? Do you want me to escape? I will end you. Oh, Valcon, don't forget to inform Mom. She'll be furious if you do. She'll be furious anyway, but I will. Bye. Toodles. I need a drink of water. Hold on. Gone? What do you mean? Gone where? He can't. He couldn't have. Not yet. I cleaned the house. Zephyr! Zephyr! Or Yeah, he had to bring his brother back home. I mean, that's the gist of it. His brother? Valcon, honey, he has no brother. You know that. Oh no, you let him go off with a stranger again. You're supposed to be watching over him. Wait a second. Hold on. Where do you think you're going? You can't chase him. He's gone back to wherever it is people like him come from. I don't care one bit. He didn't even come say goodbye to his mom. I will find him, and I will give him the longest, hardest spanking of his life. Watch the house, Valcon. The blood, sweat, and tears I put into cleaning this place up for Zephyr's return will not go to waste. And if you leave one mark of freshly mopped floor, so help me. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Oh. For your sake, I hope she can't catch you, Zeph. You'll hit the ground harder than when you first arrived. Come, Melis. We must feast. These rolls aren't as fresh as the day they were driven from Avoya. You're not going to eat one of those, are you? Are you worried about me killing you? Do not be ridiculous. You cannot possibly still be intent on taking my life. I suppose not. We all saw how quickly the mental health of our last ruler diminished once he'd taken over. Far too much work for my liking. Then perhaps you may like to join me as my queen instead. Pardon? Do not play games with me. It would be the first time since knowing one another that you never heard me. You've got me there. Well, I can't see why not. It could be interesting. Wait, you can't be... Valkyris, don't tell me you're crying. Seriously? Silence, it was a crumb flew in my eye. Good grief. That is the most casual proposal I've ever seen. You sure it was staying here in Helldeath? Yeah, I'm thinking this is a good spot. Still on the mainland, but quite a rule enough to finally get some freaking peace. Besides, I want to have some place where this little bun in my oven can spend some quality time with nature when they decide to pop out. They're having a kid! I think it's a great decision. You'll be a wonderful mom. And you'll make all the other dads jealous. Our Munchkin's gonna have the best life. I think so too. Interesting. Please reconsider. Think of all I've done for you. Of all the nasty, terrible things I've kept from soiling the purity of your church. Still fired? Wait, this cannot be possibly be at the request of those ruffians, of that rude, loudmouth, red-haired witch. Yep. The audacity. Fine. My sister and Sistane will surely know how to appreciate my company. Bye. What a terrible woman. This can't be the end. I'm the ultimate evil. I'm still relevant. Whatever, I give up. This world isn't worth trying to dominate. I have plenty more spawn out there, you hear me? There are other worlds. Better worlds. Hey everyone, this is where the game ends. Insert credits here. Was that the developer? Wait, where are the credits? Oh! Right. The game told me, or the dev told me this game is still a little bit unfinished. Maybe the credits just aren't in yet? Well, that was to Aerthen. I liked this game. It's weird. I kind of have the exact same issues with this game that I had with the last one, or at least the biggest issue in that, like, the final stretch was, like, kind of a bit of a difficulty spike. Although it wasn't so much through, like, the enemies, but just because, like, I don't know, I guess it was because of the enemies, but, like, stuff like that one dungeon that was just like an enemy rush, or the other one that felt more like a stealth mission than actually a dungeon. There was, like, a bump there, but, like, after that, like, the last, like, 3 bosses were really good, and I really like that final boss, too. I kind of like the story as well. I feel like the humor does overstay its welcome, especially as you get farther into the game, but, like, it is very tongue-in-cheek. This very clearly was the tone you were going for here, and I think you pulled it off pretty well. But yeah, that was to Aerthen. I enjoyed this quite a bit. Thanks to the dev again for giving me a copy of this to Let's Play. If this looks interesting, go check it out. If you ever finish anything else, feel free to reach out. I do really like your games, dude. And yeah, I will see you folks later. Thanks for watching.